Good afternoon, guys. It's Nigel at Rea Valley. We've got a funky little Gator here. This is probably your kind of sweet spot for me anyway in Gators, because it's not new, because they're mental money new. Good value obviously, but yeah, crazy money. But this is a 2018, so it's had the kind of shiny new price tag knocked off it. It's got a few battle scars, but only cosmetic, so it sort of looks all the better for it really. This is olive and black as opposed to the normal John Deere green and yellow, so this is for your lads who kind of like sneaking around in the woods. This is an XUV 855M, four-wheel drive. They're full independent suspension. They're absolutely brilliant. It's like 8 inches of travel on the suspension each corner, if you can see very well. Across there you've got a torsion bar, if you like, trying to keep everything level on rubber mounts. This is obviously road registered, so you could trade in your family car if you like. This will then go off-road and on-road. Bit of a bend on the rear bumper, but that's what it's there for, isn't it? So that's done its job. So these things have a kind of, what do they call them, truck style, pickup style back. Look at that, just drops down flat. You've even got if you can see that there, it's like a measuring gauge on the back, if I hold the camera right. Sun's quite bright, but yeah, if you're measuring out, I don't know what you would be really, fencing materials or something, I don't know, probably not. Anyway, it's there. But yeah, it's like a kind of rubberized back, just so things don't slide around and slip about too much, and then just slam it shut. So this has got the nets, just kind of safety nets if you like on the side, rather than the full glass doors, so that's saving £1,000 or more. Makes it easier jumping in and out when you're trying to catch the runaway Texel or whatever it is you're after. So what can we tell you on this one? So this has got LED lights. Look up here, LED lights, bumpers on the front. It's got the Maxxis Bighorn. That is its proper name, believe it or not. Maxxis Bighorn is the alloy wheels option. That's the big option on there. Yep, you got an aftermarket CB fitted, so you can drive around shouting at all your staff. Up here you can see I've got the sun in my eyes here. You got your switches for your lights, radio, opening windscreen, good seats in this, real good. Normally the dog's chewed all these to bits. Let's just see how that's open anyway. If we push the windscreen open, so that opens up, and actually when the windscreen's open it also gives you access to this little sort of pocket here. If I reach in somewhere, where is it? I'm not used to doing it. There it is. Open the catch, that opens up, and okay, you can check your radiator, check your water look or brake fluid, whatever, both. But it also opens up this extra little cubby hole here, so if you want to put your medicine bottles or whatever, injection bottles, as well as the normal cubby hole down here that you've already filled up with a CB. But when you shut that down and shut the window, no one actually knows about it. Two-stage window, so you could open it up, rid of fresh air like that, have it kind of ajar, or pull it down like an old school Fendt tractor or something like that. So in here we've got, oh look, we've got beverage holders. How about that? Simple transmission. You've got diff lock down there, and then you've got low, high, and reverse. Got to have it in neutral for when you're starting it. Just flick the key on here, see what she's done. 2,687 hours. So 2,500 hours of one careful owner, probably. I don't know the previous owner. Could have been ragged to death for 2,500 hours, but it seems to drive all right. So hey, I don't want to make any promises on anything we don't know the genuine history of. I actually bought this as a trade-in of a trade-in of a trade-in with a trader, but do a lot of business with the guy, so I'm hoping he hasn't sold us anything too dodgy. Don't think it is. Let's just open the back up. So tipping back there, mechanical tipping back, really great. You can see the John Deere thing really, the full frame chassis kind of continues the same as on the tractors. That goes front to back. It's what they call a hydroformed chassis. It's pressed out using some sort of weird water press. There's a bit of truth in that somewhere, but I can't just describe it any better. But yeah, 3-cylinder Yanmar diesel engine in there. Underneath this little grey cowling there, that's where you've got a belt, and then at each end you've got kind of a variator pulley at each end, a bit like on a combine, and the more you rev it, the faster you go. Simple as that. And then over there you've got the linkage for your high, low and reverse transmission, so that's you select those 3 gear options in there, and then yeah, belt variator for everything else. So dead simple. Ooh. Whack the back down and you're closed. Just jump in. So yeah, so you've got to be in neutral to start. There we go. Do a full tacho, drop it into forwards, and off you go. So there you go. It moves and everything. Don't need to go much further, but look, all the mirrors are all good. Radio, lights. Let's just see if some of the lights work. Put the key on. So you got on-demand 4-wheel drive, by the way, down there. But yeah, if we stick the LED lights on, yeah, they're on lock, shining away. So things like that. So all electrics, everything seems, I'd say, is a fair sign that everything else is going to work if they work. So look, she's I don't know if it's on the web or not, but £9,500 plus the VAT. I think we paid 9, so 9.5. Give us a shout, but actually relative to a new one, that'll do someone really well. Hey, give us a call. Cheers guys.